here on my channel. It's June 14th, and this is the post gun running update episode of Making Money. So, as always, if you're on PS4 and you need to make money using either the CEO import export crates, MC businesses, or for some, or however you did it, managed to get your gun running business stock full, and you need to sell your product on that, and you don't want to deal with with the new stuff. You don't want to deal with jets or any of the new weaponized vehicles. You want to sell your stuff in peace. Then feel free to add me on PSN. My name is in the description down below. This will also be like an impromptu review of the gun running update. So let's not waste any more time. I got some cars I gotta unload while I'm waiting for the. Ooh, got some cars I need to unload while I'm waiting for the. While I'm waiting for my bunker and my. Well, mainly waiting for my bunker to tell me that I need to go resupply it. Not to mention my
There's the boss.
weed, weed farm. So
Oh, hi. What do you need? Let me know what you want, and I'll tell the Pegasus people to get it ready. Whatever you want. I'll get him to bring it up to the helipad.
we're gonna go
How do
ahead
you
and.
choose between your children?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue our sell. I mean, I sold some cars yesterday. That's why that percentage number was at 88%. But damn, this update. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and do the little impromptu review of this update. For the most part, this update is pretty good. I mean, uh, came out around a little before 4:30 my time on Tuesday. I did a little brief live stream of it. It was like a little over an hour. I didn't do much because for one I was waiting for the update to come out all night. I didn't even get some sleep, so I pretty much stayed up all night that day, and yeah, I pretty much stayed up all night Tuesday morning or Monday night Tuesday morning and waited for the update to come out. So did a little live stream, and then I went to sleep. And I was supposed to do another post in-depth live stream of the update, mainly show off the bunker better and all that stuff, but I didn't get around to do it. So I might do that today when I go check out the bunker after I sell off these three cars and do the VIP drops in between, because the bunker has a lot of stuff in it, and I mean a lot. So let me go sell. So gonna sell some cars here while the bunker is cooking. Okay, we gotta wait. Well, I might as well just say how the update was. Like I said, the update was pretty good. Had a whole lot of good stuff coming that came with it, and there's several more items that are in the unreleased portion of this update. They're gonna be drip fed over the course of the next few weeks. Um, but let's get down right to the review. Like, let's talk about the bunker itself. The bunker is huge. You think the this vehicle warehouse I'm in is huge? No, the bunker is huge. Alright, let me get up and show you the wait. Alright, so when you have like the money to buy the bunker, you have to come to this website right here, the Maze Bank foreclosure, and it shows you where all the bunkers are. There's 11 bunkers in total scattered around, mostly outside of Los Santos. You got this one right here in South Chumash. You got this one right here by the military base, which is the one I own. You got this one in Paleto Bay. You got this one in Raton Canyon. This one in Grapeseed. This one I believe is in right here by the Boneyard. And you have this one right here by the U I think that's by the U tool. No wait. No, this one's by the Boneyard. Okay, this one's closer to the trailer park by Trevor's. You got this one by the farmhouse. Oh, hang on. Ah, sorry. So I'm still a little sleepy, and then my back end of my neck is hurting, like I slept wrong, like I got a crick in my neck. Anyway, let's get back in here. Okay, you got the farmhouse. You had the one right here by the airfield, and you had the oil field bunker, and you have this one that's right by this clubhouse. So they're not terribly priced, I believe, because everybody thought they were gonna be priced at around anywhere between $2 to $8 million. Well, they were well. I think the cheapest one was I think, let's see, okay, this is 1.6. This one was 1.55 when I bought it. Yeah, I think this one's the cheapest. This one right here for 1,165,000. Yeah, because the ones in the desert are more expensive. Yeah, these are all in the $2 million range right here. Well, yeah, except for this one. But yeah, these ones right here, the one by the Route 68 clubhouse, Raton Canyon, Paleto Bay, Zancudo, and Chumash. These are the cheapest ones right here. The rest are, oh, and this one right here by Grapeseed. These ones right here, these five are gonna be the most expensive ones. I don't believe there's other than cosmetics. I don't believe there's any changes, any differences in terms of how much stock they can hold. But we're gonna see, because like I said, I got the one that's already highlighted right here, which is a good location for me since I'm a jet pilot. So if one of my friends need help, which I don't think that's gonna be any issue anymore because of how this update was done. But anyway, those are the bunkers. That's where you can buy them. There's some subtle upgrades to them. You know, let me show you what we can do. In terms of upgrades, I'm gonna pick the one I have, and you can renovate. So you can get your bunker style, which is 3 different styles here. You can have your personal quarters. You can have the shooting range. In the shooting range, you can either choose black or white targets. I don't know why Rockstar did that. They could have done. They could have give you like green ones. You can have your gun locker, and you can choose either between a standard caddy or this type of caddy. I think with the upgrades for my bunker, it was like over 2.3, 2.4 million. So yeah, the bunkers do get pricey. They don't get as pricey as say the CEO office, and they're nowhere near as pricey as the biker clubhouse. I mean the biker clubhouses are cheap compared to like the CEO offices and the bunkers. So yeah, in terms of expensiveness, the CEO office, the bunkers, and then the biker clubhouses. So there's that. Of course, there's also these weaponized vehicles. You got your mobile operations center, which this is you're gonna need this so that you can do the 8 special vehicle these the special vehicle missions that are associated with these 6 vehicles, or at least with these 6 things. And the prices that you're seeing right now are their trade-in prices because I managed to do the me and a couple of friends, we did the all the special vehicle missions with the you know, and here you can customize the MOC to anything you want. Like you can change the type of cab you wanted to haul, either with the Phantom or the regular hauler. Now with the regular hauler, it kind of makes it look like the Goliath from Knight Rider. So if you want that to go with the Runner 2000, you can. Of course, you can also change it to the Phantom, which I might be doing soon, but I need to save up. I'm gonna save up my money and stuff. Because I believe the Phantom has a better pull power than the hauler. So there's that. And then when it comes to the bays, you can change the bays out. Now I will tell you this: if you decide to go with if you decide to take Bay 2 and turn it into the weapon and vehicle workshop, I'm sorry. Um, it will take up these two spots altogether. Whereas if you change it to either the weapon workshop, get out of here, go. You can change it to the either. Hold on a second, folks. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, when you switch it to either the when you switch Bay 2 to either the weapon and like I said, when you switch Bay 2 to the weapon and vehicle workshop, this will take up two spots. So you won't be able to use Bay 3 for anything. So there's that, and then you can change the color of the interior. Now, one misconception is that these are just your secondary. If you want to change the primary, you have to hit this button right here and go to either and it'll change your primary, and then your secondaries will change accordingly. So be sure. So if you want if you want to change the interior of the MLC, just make sure you gotta hit that to you know. And the MOC I think was another $2 million when it was all said and done, maybe three. And now I haven't bought these yet. I'm gonna do a separate video on each of these weaponized vehicles. Uh, just for the most part, here I will tell you this: these are not. I don't know why Rockstar did this, but these are not labeled as special vehicles. They're not like the import export vehicles. All right, they're not like where these need to be in a special storage area like the vehicle warehouse. These are for the most part personal vehicles, except for this one. This is the one you have to use Pegasus to. No, not Pegasus. You have to use your interactive menu to pull this one out. But for these five, the APC, the Dune FAV, the Half Track, the Weaponized Tampa, and the Oppressor, these are um, personal vehicles. You can have these. Hey, what's going on, gaming? These vehicles, for the most part, are can be stored in your in any garage you have. You can customize them. I don't know if you can sell them. I think you can since they're considered personal vehicles. I haven't gotten that far yet. Like I said, I haven't even bought any of these vehicles yet. Like I said, I'm gonna do a separate video on each one of these. But and like I said, these are the prices that I have already unlocked from doing the missions that are associated with them. And of course, there's this one thing right here called the ballistic equipment that they've put out. This one you'll need to research it, and researching on the with the inside the bunker is completely random. You can't choose which one you want to research. You have to let the game do it yourself. Well, gaming, I'm sorry. I mean, it's not that I don't want to play with you. I mean, it's just that I mean, if you want to make money fast and you at a good level, I mean, I could recommend you doing the Los Santos Connections um I could recommend you doing the Los. Dude, I'm doing it in my live stream right now. It's right. But yeah, I could recommend you doing my Dude, if you keep pestering me, I won't help you. Uh-huh. But anyway. But yeah, they also brought the Juggernaut outfit into online, which you would need to research to unlock it. And like I said, researching on the in the bunker is completely random, so you can't go ahead and pick and choose which ones you want to research. So let's say you want to try to research this. Well, you're gonna have to research all these stuff until you get to this one. And for the most part, this absorbs damage and it gives you a minigun with infinite rounds. But it doesn't make you invincible. So just keep that in mind. And you have to drop this in order for this to come out, you have to drop it from the interaction menu. And once you get it, it tells the whole lobby that you're in a Juggernaut outfit. So take that in consideration when you want to pull it out. And if you die or you take it off, it takes like 5 minutes for it to cool down. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so I think my timer should be clear. Let me check it. Yeah.
Get ready to work.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna be JBT. Alright.
Look at me, mama. Printing license plates
Metallic, pearlescent. Also, you can, when it comes to researching, you can, other than getting the, excuse me. Also, when you research, just put that stock. When you research, your stuff, you can, other than trying to get the, did I read? Other than doing the, trying to research for the, Juggernaut outfit, you can research it for, you can also research for stuff like weapon mods and mods for your, your weaponized vehicles, because you can't just get an APC tank, for example. You can't just buy that and expect to get the SAM turrets. It doesn't work that way. You have to research the stuff. Like I said, there's like 45 there's like 45 different items you have to research, and the items themselves are completely random.
Alright, people, let's get this over the line. The quote is for no damage. Get to the buyer like that, and we're good.
But yeah, like I said, the update is completely random. I mean, not the update, the researching is completely random. So if you want that specific part, you have to after you research, if you want to research a part on the for a specific upgrade item, like an upgrade for your guns or stuff, you have to research everything you can until you get to that part. So you can't just go ahead and buy a APC tank and expecting to go to either LSC or your bunker and get the SAM system. No, you have to research it. So you're gonna have to go through the researching process in order to get the in order to get the SAM turrets. And from what I heard from my friend Lady Sniper, cause he got everything. Me and him, we pretty much went and did everything we could to get everything unlocked, and he got the SAM turret system on for his APC. And from what he told me, the APC SAM turrets, they shoot fast, but they don't lock on. And I think he also said that the rockets are limited on the tank. I I think he said it's not 6, so it's not that limited to compared to like the Ruiner 2000. I think he says I think he says it's like either 12 or 16 rockets that are in the APC tank SAM system before they go out, and they're not lock-ons. So
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
if you're a jet pilot, I think you can kind of breathe a little sigh of relief when it comes to the tank. But the anti-aircraft trailer, that one has, if you upgrade that one to the rockets, that one has lock-on rockets, and I think that one has the same speed shooting as the Savage. But locking on is kind of awkward because from what Shadow told me, or Lady Sniper told me, you have to hold like a certain button down so you can get that lock on. Otherwise, you'd be shooting them you'd be like shotgun shooting them or something like that.
Good to see you, boss. Hi there. How can I help you? Quite a collection you've got
Cover
here.
my car here.
No problem. I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
But the most fun vehicle but yeah, the APC tank. Everyone thought it was gonna be like the Battle of the Gay Tony's tank, where you can get into it. You have control of the turret, moving the turret around, and I'll be shooting like boom, 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 like that with exploding rounds. Well, unfortunately, the APC tank with the tank turret, it's not like that. First off, when you get in it, you don't have control over the turret. If you want to control the turret and you're by yourself, you have to press right on the D-pad to switch over to the passenger seat, which will make you vulnerable. Because while the APC tank can take some damage, it's not indestructible. Like I think 2 to 3 strafe runs with a jet would destroy the tank, the APC. So it's not nerf that bad. It's not like Rhino tank nerf, but it is destroyable. So if 2 or 3 strafe runs can destroy the APC tank, I think it's gonna take 8 or 9 rockets to destroy. So it's got the old defensive strength of the Rhino tank, like it used to be before all the whiny kids started bitching about how strong the tank was back when the game first came out. But yeah, APC tank, you need. Let's put it this way: you do need if you want to use the defensive capabilities of the APC tank, you will need to have a second person. Like I said, you can use it if you want. You can use it if you want to use it by yourself, but you have to switch over to the passenger side to use either the turret or the either use the turret or the SAM rockets. So just keep that in mind. So is the APC tank worth it? In my opinion, I don't see it being worth that much. Like I said, you need to have a passenger to you need to have a second player to use the turrets for you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to switch between the passenger and the driver's seat. But and before you in order to do that, you have to be in a dead stop. The only benefit with the tank is that it can go in waters. It is amphibious, so and the mission associated with the APC tank is just the way they drop the tank into the water is just funny. So if you want to spend the money to get the APC tank, go ahead. That's all on you. Now its sales price, like I said, I really don't know if the APC tank can be sold. But being is that it is classified as a personal vehicle, I don't see why not. So if the APC tank costs around $2.3 million, and if it is by theory sellable, I don't see it sold more than 1.2, 1.3 million, and that's with upgrades to it. But who knows? It's pretty much a wait and see, you know. It's like I said, I will buy the vehicles, and I will do the upgrades. I will do them in separate videos. So after this live stream is done, stay tuned for those videos. Hang on a second. Ah, it looks like Rockstar fixed that little problem when it comes to throwing sticky bombs out of the Wastelander. Now, by that I mean, because before this update came out, there was a little bug I noticed with throwing sticky bombs out of the Wastelander during this mission. Is that whenever you throw them, they either disappear or they stick onto the car. Or if by some dumb luck, they stick onto the back of the Wastelander when you throw them. And when you hit that button, it detonates it'll detonate on the Wastelander and cause damage done to the car you're hauling. So at least they fixed that. I mean, there's some other things Rockstar fixed with this update, and there's some things they kind of fucked up on. The one thing they did fix up, I'm glad they finally fixed it, because it's been a problem since Gunrunning Import Export came out, and that was the hook on the cargo bob. I mean, they sort of kind of fixed it when they did the special vehicle circuit, but it wasn't completely. So I think now that because there's one particular resupply mission where you need to use military cargo bob, not your own, to pick up a rhino tank, and the rope on this thing is super long and shit. So what what happened is that Rockstar had to go back and put the hook back to its original pull strength, so that you can haul the tank back to your bunker. So now they had to address the hook on the tow hook on the cargo bob, and they might have decided to put the original holding strength of the cargo bob back on the one you use for that mission, and the one you use for, you know, import export and stuff. So there's that. It fixed that. Another thing this update patched, which, to be perfectly honest, I don't know why Rockstar fixes things that should not need to be fixed. There used to be a method when doing the Pacific Standard heist where if you have this apartment right here, I mean, I bought it specifically to help my friends out. If you had this apartment and you get a heli, speaking of which, why do I have one right here? If you get a heli from the helipad right here, bring it back over here, go into the garage for a few seconds, and it'll prep it so the heli will stay right there. Basically, you were able to get the heli, get your friends, and fly back to Raton Canyon where the dinghy is. Well, apparently, this update patched that, which I don't understand why Rockstar does this kind of nonsense. Why patch methods that work using the electro bikes. I mean, we ever since they patched the Kuruma, you know, ever since they patched the Kuruma method, players have been trying to find ways to get through the Pacific Standard heist without losing as much money as they normally do with the bikes. There was the drunk method. Unfortunately, the drunk method along with the helicopter method were patched. And of course, they also patched up the ways to get into public solo sessions. Even though I'm in one right now, there is a method that does work. It's already been known, so you should know how to do it by now because it's been around since Import Export came out. Or Finance and Felony, yeah, especially on PS4 because it's a method that can only be done on PS4. So I'm not gonna spout it out, but you should know it by now. So anyway, there's that. Oh yeah, the weapons. There are some new weapons. Well, here's one of them. This is the Mark II sniper gun, heavy sniper. It's fully decked out with all the upgrades I have for it, like the heavy barrel, the thermal optics, which does this, and it looks so badass. I mean, this will make sniping so much fun now. See? This will make doing the cargo bob sourcing missions so much easier since I can see where all the bodies are gonna be now. You can also have the night vision. There's also a night vision scope on it. I mean, this gun is so badass. You can put tints, you can put liveries or liveries on it. You can put different colors on it. Now there is a gold and platinum color on for this gun for the Mark II weapons, but in order to unlock those, you need to get to like you need to be tiers 2 and 3 in the gun, the shooting range in your bunker to unlock those, and I think that one's gonna be a while before I can get it. So this is the Mark II sniper gun. Here's the Mark II carbine rifle. This seems badass. I mean, for the clip, I wish we can use the box barrels that we get for the Mark I weapons. But this is not too terrible. I mean, even the sounding of the gun has a slight different sound to it, and with the heavy barrel and the muzzle brake, the accuracy is the bullet accuracy. Let me shoot this. Oh no, it doesn't show that. It doesn't show that. Let me see. Where can I shoot to show? Like you can see how the crosshairs are opening up, and look at that. Look at that. No bullet spread on with with the with this Mark II carbine. Now there is a Mark II assault rifle, but from what I'm hearing, the Mark II assault rifle, which is the AK, that modified AK, that gun's completely garbage. So I wouldn't recommend getting that. So if you have the carbine rifle, you can go ahead and get the Mark II version. Now here's the big gun. Here's another good gun I like. This is the Mark II Combat MG. It shoots faster. It's a higher firing rate than its predecessor, than the Mark II predecessor. Now I have this all unlocked, so everything unlocked on it. So you know, I'm gonna fire the entire clip out of it. So it's like 200 rounds in this one clip. And look at that. Just those. Look at that. Look at that. Three bullets in the line. 3 bullet holes in the line. That's not bad compared to how I used to spread on the old one. Now I do have the let me come in here real quick. Let's see, inventory. Oh, I can't disable it right now. But yeah, I do have the Mark II pistol, and the Mark II pistol looks okay. It with the muzzle brake or the compensator on it, you can rapid fire it. It's not like AP pistol fast, but you can do it really fast and stuff. Let me see if I can open it now. No. But yeah, other than that, like there's like and oh yeah, there's also a SMG Mark II variant. Don't get that either. Like if you want to get the, I'll say if you want to get the Mark II pistol, go ahead. But just to let you know, if you do get the Mark II pistol and you take the easy way out, it doesn't give you that easy way out animation. It just gives you the cyanide pill one. Um. Okay, what else? Oh yeah. Yeah, for the part to for like to get all the upgrades for the Mark II weapons. First off, you will need the MOC with the weapon workshop. That way you can get the Mark II versions. And the Mark II versions are not cheap. I think the heavy sniper Mark II was like close to 200,000, and the pistol was like a little over 100,000. So keep that in mind. And the upgrades for the weapons are not cheap. Like they're anywhere in the range between $30,000 to $90,000 when you get the Mark II version. Now the good thing is if you don't want to use the Mark IIs, you can, and you already have one, you can revert it back down to the Mark One, which I don't know why you would, because the Mark IIs, in my opinion, except for a couple, are way better than their original counterparts. Um,
Are you fucking kidding me?
but yeah, for these weapons, you can get like parts for like extended mag. No, I take that back. The extended mag is already there. You can get different scopes, like the holographic dot, the night vision, the thermals, the ACOG, you can get like the compensator for the Mark II heavy barrels, for the SMG, the combat MG, the carbine, the assault rifle, and the heavy sniper. And you can also get different types of ammunition. Now, when you get a Mark II weapon, by default you have the regular rounds, but you also get tracer rounds, which if you don't know what tracer rounds are, they basically light up when you fire them, so you know where they're going. But you can also get exploding rounds, you can get incendiary rounds, you can get full metal jacket rounds, and you can also get hollow point rounds. But to get these special ammunitions, you need a research, just like you need a research for all the gun parts and for upgrades to your weaponized vehicles. And unfortunately, you don't. And when it comes to the ammunition, you don't hold X amount. You don't hold like over 9,990 rounds. You get an extremely limited amount of 400 plus what you have in your clips and or you know what you got. So I'll tell you what these rounds do. Like for the incendiary, that's a no-brainer. Incendiary rounds, when they hit you, they have a chance of they have a chance of making you catch on fire. Um, Hollow point, they do more damage against non-armored targets. Full metal jackets, they do more damage against armored targets, and they also go through bullet resistant and bulletproof glass. So not even people in armor Karumas are not safe if someone's got the full metal jacket rounds. And exploding rounds, when they hit, they do like a small explosion. So my friend, Lady Sniper, he had them, and he took out jets with them with one shot. So the era of jet piloting in my opinion, has come to an end of air dominance. I mean, unless Rockstar, the rumor going around is that Rockstar might do a Gunrunning Part 2 where we might get air vehicles and stuff. So unless Rockstar does a Gunrunning Part 2 um, where it's more emphasizing on aircraft and stuff, where like we get like the Hunter, we get like a Mark II version of the Laser and Hydra, or we get a couple of new jets in general that can take the damage better than the Hydra or the Laser. Then yeah, jet piloting as a whole has come to an end. Like air dominance is gone because of these Mark II weapons and their special ammunition. But the ammunition is expensive as all hell when you want to switch to clips, and like I said, you need the MLC to do it. So I don't see people using the stuff anytime soon, because like I said, you need to have the MLC, you need to have the bunker, and you need to research the stuff. So it's gonna take a while for people to get these new toys. But for people like me who have the money, who did the researching and stuff, I mean, personally, if I'm in a public lobby and I see jets that are that are trolling my friends, I'll do that. I'll get my heavy sniper with the exploding rounds, and I will take the jet out myself. Okay, banana. Yeah.
We know what we've got to do. You know who makes good license plates? Prison inmates. Look at that finish.
In order to get the bunker, now when you want to do the bunker missions, you can either be a CEO, MC, or VIP. One of the things Rockstar did was that they've reduced the if you don't have like an office, which I don't know why you wouldn't have an office at this point, but if you're just still stuck as a VIP, Rockstar reduced the payment requirement from 1 million to 50,000, so it's easier now to become a VIP and stuff. So you can do the VIP missions and you can do your bunker stuff that way. You know, I'm just trying to. Alright. But yeah, there's also some unreleased vehicles that are coming out. Like I said earlier, they're gonna be drip fed to us over the next few weeks.
Okay, after what we put into this one, we don't want it to go wrong. Take the car to the sale, and if another crew comes after it, do everything you can to stop them.
It's a James Bond like cars. I think it's like the Lotus. It was like an old James Bond car where it has the pop-up machine guns on it. One of them is the Cheetah 2, which is gonna be the Cheetah Classic that was in Vice City. One of them's called the Night Shark, which is like the mini Insurgent, and it has machine guns built into it. So that's gonna be a personal vehicle. I mean, if you want to test drive the Night Shark, you're gonna have to do the mission, the special vehicle mission that's associated with the anti-aircraft trailer, because you use that Night Shark to pull the trailer, which is fun. There's also a new version of the regular Technical, which has like Kuruma style armor windows on it, and it has a trailer hitch on it, so you can pull the anti-aircraft trailer with it. I think there's a sports car coming out, and there's 2 supercars coming out. I think the supercars are gonna be pretty dope when they come out. When they come out, I have no idea. Um. Oh, what else? I'm just trying to figure out what else to say. But yeah, I mean, those are the only those are the vehicles that are coming out. And like I said, I do hope Rockstar does the like a part 2 of Gunrunning in the near future before Red Dead 2 comes out. That way we can have like the Hunter, we can have a new jet or some stuff like that. Now, back to the the weaponized vehicles.
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
The best one out there is gonna be the weaponized Tampa, hands down, because you can do all sorts of things with it. You can, when you buy a stock, you'll have the one gun turret on it. Now that one gun turret is fixed; it can't move, but you can shoot it. But when you research the dual minigun turret on the for the Tampa, that one moves. It moves like a turret. So keep that in mind when you get that upgrade, because if you get that upgrade and you're driving your Tampa around with the dual miniguns, the camera will be fixed to the turret. It doesn't move around with the car. So if you want to keep it that way, if you want to keep it fixed
Anything you
with the
need?
car going straight, with the camera going straight with the car, you will need to switch it up to a different weapon like the rockets or the mortar rounds. And the rockets on the weaponized Tampa are infinite, but they're not lock on. So just keep that in mind. And the same thing with the mortars. The mortars are infinite as well, but you do shoot two, and then it kind of gives like a little. It's got a little brief cooldown. It's not too much. It's like one, not even not even a full second, like a half second. Oh yeah, I'm already in my car. All right. VIP work, fortified. Um, and like I said, the trailer, the anti-air trailer that has lock-on rockets, and I think they're infinite. I haven't gotten none of the new clothes or whatnot, but I heard they were pretty good. So, um, I mean, I'm not too big in terms of clothing on this game. It's more me. I'm more with the whole vehicles and whatnot. But yeah, I heard they were good. Watch, let me get the I'm gonna show you guys how the Juggernaut suit works. So let me get this let me get this thing up here. I'm gonna call for my Juggernaut, my ballistic equipment. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, never mind. Now look at this. Wait till they get out. Yeah, he got shredded. I got the skulls on livery on the on my gun. I think it's so sick. I think I got it on here. Oh, you can't see it on this one. Do I have it on this one? Yeah, I have it on here, but I got the black tint on it. Same thing with this one, but this one has the white one, the white tint on it. But yeah, there is, if you, all right, I'm gonna say that about the Juggernaut outfit that people glitched in. That people glitched in from the Juggernaut adversary mode. Since they brought out the ballistic outfit, there's a nasty yeah, you can press right on the D-pad to turn it on and off if you want. Oh, he must be stuck down there. But anyway, there's a nasty little bug going around with the Juggernaut outfits that were glitched into free mode. That were used in the Juggernaut adversary mode. If you have one of these outfits and it's saved, you won't be able to get go into your offices or your bunker for that matter, because the game is seeing that as the ballistics outfit, and with that you can't, if you have that on, you can't take it off. So the only way you can take it off is by going through the interaction menu, going to style and change appearance. Now, unfortunately, you will have to spend $100,000, and when you go through that and you hit that and you go through the options and you select your style, you'll be able to switch your outfits that way. You'll be able to switch out of that outfit. So just keep that in mind. If you want to be able to go into your bunker, your office, or whatever, and you don't want to have to, and you don't want, and you want to you need to get rid of the Juggernaut outfit from your outfits. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Now my grading of this well, I haven't shown y'all the bunker yet, so I'm not gonna give it a grading of it so far. But from what I'm seeing so far, I mean, if you want to count the oppressor a flying vehicle, that's the only flying vehicle we got in this update. But for the most part, this update was pretty good. I mean, this bot. Let me show you the oppressor again while we're waiting. Oh, wait, it's not in here. It's in Warstock. My bad. This is one badass bike. I did the 2 missions that are associated with this bike last night, and holy crap, this thing can fly. This thing, it doesn't fly. I heard a chopper. I thought I heard a helicopter. That's why I switched it out. Um, it doesn't sustain flight like a aircraft does. But if you hit a good jump, or hell, when you press the button to extend the wings out, you can extend these out. You don't have to keep them out. You can extend them in and out, which is nice. See, this is how they look. This is how the wings look when they're extended. But when you have them extended, you can pull back on the control stick, on the analog stick, and you press the boost button. that thing will fly. Like you can, like it'll fly. You can fly it low or you can fly it high. It it's a this is probably gonna be this is probably well, it's not gonna be fast, but it will probably replace the Tron bike as my favorite bike. I mean, I like the Tron bike, but don't get me wrong, the Oppressor, my favorite bike. Huh? Didn't see that. Didn't see that coming. Well, that guy's going to jail for a while. Can't get this thing. Yeah, I should have jumped back into it.
No me jodas.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the bunker. The okay. The bunker staff and utility charges for the bunker is not as expensive as the MC businesses. So it's 9,400, which isn't too terrible. I'll give it that. So the bunker, from what I can see, the bunker is like a middle ground between MC and CEO stuff. So because the way the system for the bunker works out, which you'll see after I do the cell and VIP mission. Because I will go to that first before I head to my. You know what? That'll be the last thing because my bunker is way out there near Zancudo. we'll take care of my MC stuff after we do the cell. Yeah, after we do the cell and the last VIP job, which would be for velocity. Um, it works like it work it works like the MC businesses where it's more hands off, other than having to resupply. But it takes a whole lot longer for it to go through its supplies, unlike the MC businesses. But I think when it's all said and done in full, I think the payout for the when the product bar is full with the bunker, I think it's gonna be a whole of a lot more than the MC and CEO stuff combined. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot more than the CEO import export or the crates, but I think it's gonna be up there. All right. You know, I'm gonna put that $100 in my bank. Just to give it a more round number, you know? There we go. I kind of wish Rockstar did an update to the banking system where you can put a specific amount in or take a specific amount out. Alright, next car will be the Deadly Nightshade. Yeah, I just gotta wait. Alright, so let's go sell this car.
It's all or nothing on this one. The work wasn't cheap. Get the car to the buyer clean. This should be a payday, people.
Alright. I should do the Los Santos connections. See how well the Mark II heavy sniper will work on that mission now. Especially with the thermal scope. Might do that later on, after this live stream's done. Okay, nice shade sold.
Okay, we did it. That one's going on the balance sheet for next quarter.
So yeah, I mean, now how much money would you need? I mean, I have plenty enough money for this update, but I went from 200. Let's see, I was at 213 million before this update came out, and look where I'm at now, 192. So I would say the most of your money you'll be spending on with this update is gonna be in terms of researching and getting upgrades for your weapons and vehicles. So in my opinion, I think you'll need over 20. 30 would be better, but anything over than 30, you pretty much set. So just keep that in mind.
Good to see you, boss.
All right, let me go do the. Wait, let me check before I do. Let me go check my percentage. Make sure it's at 80, 83 or 80. Okay, it's at 80.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll believe it when I see it. Call me when you got results.
Yeah, there's gonna be even more fire as fuck when I get when the Cheetah Classic comes out.
Hey, you got a job?
Now I kind of do wish that they made a flying coil Voltic with extended wings like the Oppressor. Ooh, that was close.
You idiot!
Yeah, no, this. Yeah, no, velocity isn't as lively as the other ones, but it's whatever. Yeah, after I do my MC, resupply my MC, I'll go and show you the bunker, and that'll pretty much be it for this live stream. And then and before I go, I will give out my final thoughts of this update, the bunkers, and all that stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and turn. Oh wait, can't mod the Alright, in my CEO contract right now, so I can go check on my MC business. Which by now my weed farm should need to be resupplied by now. I get 2,000 for good behavior. I'm done. Okay, yeah, it needs to be resupplied now. Yeah, the double money NRP for that was happening the last 2 weeks is gone. Not to mention the 25% increase, so. Alright, so let's resupply.
Okay, well,
Put my Turismo Classic up and call off from my Shitara for now. And of course, Rockstar did not fix the stupid AI.
No way!
Alright, you wanna run me over twice, huh?
Oh man, this isn't happening. Oh my god! I'm done with this. I'm calling the cops right now.
Call the cops, 'cause you know what? Yeah, let me move the bike. Let me move to that one little spot that's right here. Yeah, right there. Do you think these people know what they're gonna what's gonna hit them? I don't.
I'm out of here! No way out now! Shit! They got Charlie! Brothers! We got a brother down! Don't fuck with the lost!
The lost is nothing but lost.
Shit! Get some cover! You ain't going nowhere! Go to hell!
Hater. Kinda wish I didn't put up the sweeper shotgun, but oh well.
That's what we were looking for.
Alright. next round.
So, we know a security company's moved.
What the fuck, dude? Get that!
The other one's gonna be that one right there down at the airport.
You still owe me a drink.
Nope, there's this one.
Hi. What? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Hey, let's meet up next. Sucker! No.
Reason.
Right now, right now I'm gonna have to resupply my. By the time I get to my bunker, I think I'll need to resupply that.
All right,
Huh. Well, that's good to keep them. Hopefully they do it that way. If you have businesses in the city and you get this mission, then you don't have to worry about going all the way out in bumfuck Egypt to get supplies there. Huh, first one. Go figure.
Okay, just 'cause it's almost...
Let's see how long it takes for me to die on this one.
Rogue up left. Where you gonna go?
What?
Nowhere to escape now. ¡Necesitamos ayuda! Take cover, ese. Fuck you! Hey, the retard over there. Get lost, puto. Ah! Oh my God!
Don't need that. I'm gonna switch over to this. Wait, what she said?
Go home before you're in a cop. Take some goddamn cover, I said.
Ah, damn it. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Luis is fucking hit. Shit. You lucky son of a bitch, you're dead.
You first. One more resupply run.
We've hired one of our rivals. That's what we.
Alright. MC business is resupplied.
Damn it! I knew we should have paid him off. We got corrupt cops at the business. Get over there and.
Are you kidding me? No, that's no. That's bullcrap. Are you fucking kidding me, Rockstar?
Yeah. We like totally split up ages ago. It was like fair game, bro.
Rockstar, are you fucking
I
kidding me?
hate to tell you, but that was bad for us. Real bad. LJT signing off.
Oh my god, Rockstar, you need to fix this shit. Oh my fucking god.
Hey, you know what you just saw? You just saw.
Shut up. That pisses me off right there. Really, Rockstar, you fucked up another part of the game. A freaking raid happens the moment I get out of the damn MC business. Really? Now I gotta reset up my freaking weed farm. Oh my fucking god. Rockstar, y'all need to fix this shit. Oh no.
Oh my god! You okay?
No, but are you? Oh no, bitch. Dumb bitch. Fucking raid. The moment I get out of the damn business, a fucking raid. Now watch, I'm gonna have to redo all that shit. That means I lost more money. And it didn't say busted. It said busted. I was killed. It just said wasted and kept the mission gun. But no. Busted. How can you bust me when you killed me? Rockstar being Rockstar, that's all it is. Might have to go get a new suit.
got the stuff. This is day 0, baby.
Shut up, Lester. At least I don't have to buy the upgrades, so that's good. I gotta do one more resupply just to fill it up.
Okay.
At least this gives me a better opportunity to use my sniper. Hit the thermoscope so I can show you how it works better. Yeah, it's just the thought of getting raided the moment I come out of my damn business. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to send this to Rockstar. Like, really, Rockstar, you you messed up the biker stuff. I mean, you you made it to where you made it to where resupplying, even that has a, after resupplying, if you don't hit the terminate the MC stuff, if you don't turn that off, that you run the risk of getting raided. I mean, come on. Damn, even from here the dots are small. Or try to get. I don't want to get too far down because I don't want to fall. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. This is taking longer than expected. Rule of thumb now, because of how everything's messed up now with this update, if you have to do a resupply on your business and you've done a full resupply, kill MC stats immediately once you're done. Because even now, if you walk out of your business, you run the risk of getting raided. I'm going to let my friend text know.
We got what we need. LJT signing off.
I want to make double damn sure I don't have to upgrade my business again. Yeah, so yeah. All right. Disband. Oh yeah, I got disbanded this time. Now y'all cook faster for me, all right? Getting hit by a raid like that, man, that was bullshit. All right. Now that that's been reestablished again, I'll head to my bunker. Yeah, you know, like how this bunker opens up, folks. I mean, I'm sure you've seen them by now, but yeah. Yeah, my bunker's on that edge over there. So we're gonna have to go through the Zancudo tunnel just to get to it. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, no. So here's my bunker right here. And yes, you can drive a personal vehicle into it. That looks so cool. Especially at night when the lights are on and when it's dark and it opens up and the lights. Ooh, oh wow, I gotta resupply. Okay. So yeah, this is the bunker, as you can see. The you can get these caddies when you get the bunker and stuff, because the bunker is huge to a degree. As you can see, this spot right here is where the MOC is stored. Um, this is where the gun range is at right here. You can see it's a huge. Wow, that's huge. You can't go into this spot unless there's a glitch that I'm unaware of. But yeah, the gun range is optional. You really don't need it. This is where they do research and development and manufacturing. This is where you access the laptop, and this is where they store your supplies at. All right, so yeah, let me come in here. So yeah, this is the research. This is the manufacturing part. Right here is research. The research area. Once you have everything researched, you really don't need to use it anymore. So let me re-up as a secure serve. Okay. So if I were to sell it right now, oh wow, I would make as much. I would make as much as Armor Kuruma right now. This is the research button. As you can see, I have all my research stuff done. But here's all what you can unlock. You can unlock the sand battery, the Juggernaut outfit, the half-track auto turret, quad auto cannons, the weaponized dual remote minigun, the mortar cannon, the the missile launcher, heavy chassis for the Tampa, the 40mm grenade launcher for the Dune FAV, the minigun for the FAV, rockets for the oppressor, some liveries for the cars and for the weaponized vehicles, anti-air flak cannons, dual for the turret, anti-aircraft dual trailer turrets, anti-aircraft trailer homing missiles for the trailer, rear turrets for the MOC, incendiary rounds, hollow point rounds, armor piercing rounds, full metal jacket rounds. The explosive rounds are only for the I believe the exploded rounds are only for the heavy sniper. I could be wrong. Mark II pistol scope, Mark II pistol compensator, SMG Mark II holographic sight, the heavy barrel for the Mark II SMG, the sniper scopes, the thermal and night vision, the barrel for it, the Mark II holographic sight for the SMG, the MG, the heavy barrel for the combat MG, assault rifle Mark II holographic sight, Mark II assault rifle battery, heavy barrel, Mark II holographic sight for the carbine, Mark II holographic sight for the Mark II heavy barrel for the carbine, proximity mines for the vehicles, and some weapon liveries, and that's pretty much it for what you can unlock. Okay, so time to go and resupply. And as you can see, if you buy the resupplies here, it'd be 75,000, just like with the biker businesses. So let's go see what we got.
They might mainly work government contracts, but that doesn't make Merryweather Security even nearly the good guys. Not like us. You've got the green light to
Ooh, I like this one. You'll see why. So I'm not gonna use my bike. Even though we got 20 minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my call for my buzzard. This is another reason why I say the Jets have lost their air superiority and in lobby dominance. It's because this one particular mission, resupply mission, if you manage to get it, you get the railgun while in a public lobby. There used to be a modded job back before this update came out where if you do the job, you were able to bring in the railgun into online. And with this mission, it's pretty much the same, but you get the railgun. It's got infinite ammo, and you can shoot it as many times as you want. Now, but once you bring it back, bring it to you in your bunker, you still have it. I don't know if this was intentional or I'm gonna say it wasn't intentional. I think it was accidental that Rockstar left that in your inventory. But the thing is, even though you leave it in your inventory, even though they left it in your inventory, you don't have any rounds. So you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's useless. Well, that's not entirely true. If you call Merryweather for an ammo drop, or you have that one guy in your MC clubhouse, system, who I think is a Sergeant at Arms. Sergeant Arms. If you ask him to drop ammo, or if you're CEO and drop ammo, and you print out the railgun, then boom, full 20 rounds. It's $1,000 for the 20 rounds, but hey. And that's and like I said, that's the reason why I think because of that, and with the heavy sniper with the exploding rounds, Jets lost their air superiority, not air superiority, but air lobby dominance at best. They lost their lobby dominance when it comes to using weapons like the railgun or the heavy sniper with exploding rounds. Let me put some armor on before I go in there. Yeah, these resupply runs will eat away at your ammo and armor like crazy.
Drop the fucking weapon! Duck, everyone!
Fucking Merryweather.
Oh my god! I shot him! Get fucked! You fucker!
You fucking piece of shit! Fuck you! Oh crap, Tyler got shot! You motherfucker!
Stupid people using their stupid trolling numbers. Alright. Who gives a shit what your name is? Oh yeah, by the way, when you do a resupply run on your bunker, you see that little red thing pop that's flashing on the right hand of the of the uh of the minimap? That's just letting everyone know in the lobby that, hey, this guy's doing his resupply. He's resupplying. It'll do that for resupplying. It'll probably do that for it does that for resupplying, and it probably will do that for selling gun running stuff. So. See my guy running into it.
All right then. That'll keep him busy on the floor.
My supplies didn't go up. What the hell? But yeah. There's the minigun, the railgun right there. But my supplies didn't go up. What the hell's going on here? Don't tell me this is glitched out.
Bad actors are moving arms around the state. Take out their vehicle.
Yeah, see, here's the railgun right here. But see, it's empty, but watch. Secure, CEO abilities, drop ammo. Oh, well, armor. Yeah, I could use the armor. Secure abilities, drop ammo. And there you go. One full proud, now for this resupply, they want you to take the Dune FAV, but since we're by ourselves, we're gonna continue using the buzzard to go after these guys. And this will be the last resupply mission I do. So I hope whoever watches this video enjoyed it, watching me suffer through getting a MC business raided unintentionally. But if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe. Next week I may not be doing a live stream. I'm gonna be out of town. I mean, I will be taking my stuff with me to do videos and stuff for gun running, but I may not be able to do a live stream at where I'm going. I'm going to my aunt's condo Saturday, and I mean, we'll be coming back home Wednesday, but I don't know when. So I'll do some videos there. Then I might even do a 1 hour recording video of making money. That way I can just upload that when the time comes. So be on the lookout for that, and also be on the lookout for the reveal and customization videos on the weaponized vehicle soon. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Again, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm gonna continue doing. I'm gonna let this live stream go through until this resupplies mission is over. So again, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can... Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Good work. That's